The Conductor. Everyone knows the story of the little train that could, but let me tell you about the little train that wouldn't. The one that was made from a mighty frame, but from the humdrum of its day, it felt compelled to walk away. The problem is a train can only go two directions down the same line. What's more, the train was the one I was employed to call mine. The first few trips were part of the routine. Depart from Emery at 5:20 to arrive home in Yellowstone by 18:15. When it wasn't Stone, it would be every other Barry, Larry, and Harry that would want a ticket to ride. The years went by, and thanks to the groan of the tracks under its own weight, I could tell something was not right. Just think, the same way, every day, when nothing ever changed and the concept of time was only relevant when it came to how much time remained. Certainly its service would allow it to fall apart and set up a monument somewhere near the national park. Still, I chose to entertain its wish, and after 37 years, I too put my hands up and said, I have had enough of this. So, after our last night in Yellowstone, I noticed there was a section and switches that I could throw. I wonder where this goes. I voiced to the train as the water in the boiler bubbled, and seemed to teem with an excitement it could not contain. I pulled the locking pin from behind me, and over the radio came my fat controller. Come in, come in! Don't you forget that load! Don't you hear me? Clearly, I couldn't care less, as me and my new best friend had rails to tame, and only limits for us would be how long it would take until we could throw another switch again. Both he and I were surprised by the world outside our routine. There are so many stories I could tell you about the places we've seen. Now, home was anywhere we wanted to go. To this day, the fat controller curses the 5:20 to Yellowstone.